I got to be honest, I haven't had any problems with anything that I've used on the Exede system since I've had it. My name is Richard Kunith. We live just outside of Grafton, Ohio. It's a remote suburb of Cleveland. My formal training is in physics, so I'm a physicist, and then I'm working in the satellite communications industry. The work that I do, some of it is very sensitive. So in order to be able to communicate back with my office, I have to use a virtual private network. Essentially gives you a way to tunnel securely through the internet. I spend about, I would say, half of my time working out of my home. The needs that I have are enabled to do video teleconferencing because I do a lot of different meetings with different folks at different locations. I tend to have large data files, a lot of PowerPoint work that we do, and embedded graphics that are in there as well as pictures, so those files tend to be rather large. But in order to be able to have that, your internet speeds have to be pretty good. Right now, I'm not limited in any way. And in fact, Exede has really helped get me to the point now where I hardly have to go into work at all, except that I have meetings in there from time to time. For my daughter's band at high school, I'm the web administrator. I've been using it in order to upload the files that I take off of my camera for the game. I record their halftime shows, and then I upload them to YouTube, and that's been great. Matter of fact, that, in and of itself, that alone was probably the biggest surprise to me when I switched over to Exede. When I had done that with the previous supplier, it would take me a good 2 or 3 hours to be able to upload. When I did it with the Exede system, once I got it in, it took me 20 minutes to do the same thing that had taken me 3 hours before. I think it's a real misconception that people have that satellite is the last thing that you can go to. In fact, because you're coming through a satellite, you don't have nearly the congestion issues that you have on a fiber optic network. And so therefore, we're getting much better data rates as a result of it. When you're out in the middle of a rural area, it's just like being in a third world country. You don't have a lot of access to much of anything. And being able to bring internet service in is a big plus.